79 here with another review, and this time it's a mask review. And as you can see, this is Thunderhawk, the original 1985 toy, which obviously is piloted by Matt Tracker, the leader of MASK. It's an awesome, iconic toy. If you collect MASK toys, then this will probably be near the top of your list. Its battle mode isn't the best in the world, but it's iconic enough for what it is, a flying car. Let's say in car mode, it's very iconic with the lightning bolts on the front, and it is a really cool toy. Obviously, in the review, I'll take you through the figure, what its features are, and things to bear in mind if you're looking to pick the guy up, and I'll give you an idea on price as well. Okay, so to begin with, let's have a look at the features of the toy itself in battle mode. Well, we'll look at the car mode itself first of all. Obviously, we had a little look at it, but you've got rubber tyres on there with Goodyear written on them. Make sure if you're getting this toy that the tyres are present. Some traders will take a photo of the car from a certain angle and not make it immediately obvious that the tyres are missing, so make sure you read the description. I've been caught out on things like that before. Make sure as well that you've got the chrome bits here. These obviously become the wing tips in the alternative or battle mode. Make sure that they are present. Obviously chrome wear is quite likely, there's a little bit of chrome wear here, but as long as they are present, you can easily rectify that with some chrome spray if you need to. And at the back here, this will pop up into when it's in the battle mode. Just make sure that that it will stay in place. In an ideal world, when the toy first came out, it should be like that, but most of the toys you're going to find that it does pop up a little bit. And last of all, make sure that you've got the bombs, which I will show you how they work in a moment, but there are two very small bombs in there. Make sure that they are present, because if you haven't got those, then it's very difficult to get hold of them individually. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and change it into battle mode. It's a question of just popping this button on the top here, out pop the wings, and then you just need to pull the wingtips out like that. And then, as you can see, the back pops up to reveal the thrusters on the back. And for that, very simple, is the battle mode. I say it's a rather daft battle mode. It's a car with its doors open. It becomes a flying car, but it's iconic, and for that reason, it's a must-buy if you're a MASK fan. And hey, the 80s was all about daft toys and the like. So I think it's kind of cool in its own way. Okay, well, features, you've got the bombs on the bottom, which I mentioned. If you want to release those in car mode, you just push in the exhaust thrusters at the back, and the bombs will drop up like so. Okay, I say very small, so don't lose those. And that's the only features that the car has. I mean, some of the later MASK toys obviously have a lot more features than that, but there we go. Seat belts are in the car, allowing you to put Mr. Tracker in safely, so he doesn't fall out when he's flying at 10,000 feet or whatever he's doing. Obviously, if I just put the vehicle to one side, obviously this is Matt Tracker in his classic flight suit get-up, and obviously with his Spectral Mask. Again, if you if you can't get this guy with the car, he's very accessible on eBay. People will try and ask you around about £10 for him with the mask, but if you shop around, then you could probably get him for a little bit cheaper, about £5. Obviously, articulation is with all MASK figures. You've got it on the arms, the legs, and the knees, and then the head can move left and right as well. There are two versions of the mask, the Spectral Mask. This is the second version with a slightly bigger front to it. The original version was sort of cut off at the neck, making it more cartoon accurate, but probably a little bit rarer to find. But I guess this was a health and safety thing. Maybe kids were chewing the smaller masks and dying horrible death. So yeah, they released this version. But yeah, that's Mac Tracker, and that's Thunderhawk. As a complete set, £20 to £25 is about right. As I say, whoops, the bombs are the thing to be bearing in mind. I've no idea how much they go for individually on eBay. I've not even seen them on there. I just made sure I got one that was complete. But yeah, looking at £20 to £25 complete. But if you're just going to get from the Hawk without tracker, yeah, maybe a tenner. But just watch out for the chrome. Whoops, watch out for the wingtips because they can be removed, and also watch out for the tyres and the bombs. One thing I will say just before we go, you might find when you pop up the wings in this mode that they can pop out. Sorry, they can sort of come out to only here. That's just to do with the springs inside here. If that happens, just push the spring in towards the base of the door, and then they will stay up nice for you. Anyway, that's the end of From the Hawk review. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall try and get some more mask reviews out on here soon. I've got Raven, which I'd like to review, and Rhino, but Rhino is missing a part, so I'm going to wait till I eventually get hold of that before I review him. I've also got Firefly as well. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, and I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. See you soon. Bye. Robot mode. No articulation. From side to side, which